Google Pixel Watch for Wishlist, top features I want as a Pixel Watch 2 user. Have you ever felt that your smartwatch could do so much more? As a Pixel Watch 2 user, I've stuck with it since its launch in October 2023, even as newer, more powerful models hit the market. But the upcoming Google Pixel Watch 4 has me hopeful for a few key upgrades. Imagine a watch that not only tracks your health but also alerts you when something's off. That's what I'm hoping for, and here's why. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite its cutting-edge features, the Pixel Watch 2 falls short in some crucial areas. For instance, its screen is more vulnerable to scratches than its competitors. Wouldn't it be great if Google learned from Samsung and used a sapphire crystal front for the Pixel Watch 4? This could make a huge difference in durability. And this is the part most people miss. While the Pixel Watch 2 integrates well with Fitbit, it's not proactive enough. It won't alert you to changes in your resting heart rate or body temperature unless you manually check. This is a feature that the Apple Watch offers, and it's something Google could easily implement in the Pixel Watch 4. Let's not forget about health tracking. While the Pixel Watch 2 does a decent job, it lacks a standalone heart rate app and other features that competitors offer. And the Pogo pin charging system? It's unreliable and prone to damage. Wouldn't it be nice to have a watch that charges wirelessly, like the Apple Watch? If Google addresses these issues, the Pixel Watch 4 could be a game changer. But what do you think? Do you agree with my wish list? Let's discuss in the comments. After all, the best tech is the one that works for you. Pixel Watch 4 revealed, same CPU, bigger battery, and what it means. In a surprising turn of events, Google's upcoming Pixel Watch 4 is set to retain the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 chip, marking the third consecutive model to feature this processor. While this might seem like a lack of innovation, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Let's dive into the details and explore why this decision might not be as disappointing as it initially appears. As we inch closer to Google's 2025 Pixel event, the tech giant has been relatively tight-lipped about the Pixel Watch 4. Unlike the phones, which have been thoroughly leaked and discussed, the new smartwatch has remained shrouded in mystery. Until now, that is. Thanks to an inside source, we've uncovered some exclusive information about the Pixel Watch 4's specs, and it's not all doom and gloom. The Pixel Watch 4 will come in two sizes, much like its predecessor. The larger 45mm model, codenamed Canary, FK23, and the smaller 41mm model, Meridian, FME23, both take inspiration from Star Wars planet names, a significant departure from the deity-themed code names of previous models. Both watches will be available in LTE and Wi-Fi-only variants, catering to a wide range of user preferences. The most significant revelation, however, is that Google is sticking with the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 platform for the third year in a row. This might sound like a letdown, but it's a strategic move that makes sense in the current landscape. Qualcomm is indeed working on its next-gen SW6100 Wear platform, which promises exciting upgrades, but it's not quite ready for prime time. The alternative, using an Exynos chip, presents its own set of challenges. With Google potentially switching to its own wearable chip next year, the effort to switch back to Exynos might not be worth it. Moreover, it's uncertain whether Exynos W-series chips are available to companies outside Samsung, as no other manufacturer has used them since Google's first-gen Pixel Watch. Despite the lack of an SoC upgrade, the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 is a capable platform. It offers decent performance and battery life, which is crucial for Wear OS smartwatches. Google has already demonstrated its proficiency in optimizing this chip, ensuring a smooth user experience. To sweeten the deal, Google is increasing the battery capacity for both models. The 41mm model will see a 7% increase to 327 mAh, while the 45mm model will jump to 459 mAh, a 9% improvement. Faster charging speeds are also on the horizon, although specifics are still under wraps. This battery boost, coupled with the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1's efficiency, should result in longer-lasting smartwatches. While the Pixel Watch 4 might not boast groundbreaking changes, it's important to remember that the Pixel Watch 3, which also used the same SoC as its predecessor, was hailed as the best smartwatch for Android. It received high praise in our testing, indicating that Google knows how to make the most of its hardware. The Pixel Watch 4 is expected to launch alongside the Pixel 10 series next month, and we're optimistic that it will deliver a solid performance, even if the upgrades are more incremental than revolutionary. So, while the lack of a new processor might raise eyebrows, the Pixel Watch 4 still has plenty to offer. With its improved battery life and the proven performance of the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1, it's shaping up to be a worthy addition to the Pixel lineup. Stay tuned for more updates and a full review once the watch is officially unveiled. 7 Pixel Watch 4 rumors, new AI processor, bigger battery and repairability. Get ready for a smarter, more powerful wrist companion, but brace yourself, because Google's Pixel Watch 4 might just be the most controversial upgrade yet. As a wearable specialist, I've been tracking every whisper about this upcoming device, and I'm buzzing to share the 7 rumors that have me on the edge of my seat. Trust me, you'll want to know these before Google's big reveal. Google just announced their Made by Google event for August 20, 2025, their annual showcase for new hardware. This is where we typically see fresh Pixel phones, including a possible foldable Pixel Buds, and if the stars align, the Pixel Watch 4. Now, while Google's playing coy about specifics, leaks are spilling tantalizing details. I've reached out to Google for confirmation and will update you if they respond. Until then, let's explore the most electrifying possibilities for this 4th-generation smartwatch. First up, sizing. Insider chatter suggests the Pixel Watch 4 will mirror its predecessor's dimensions, coming in 41mm and 45mm variants. But here's where it gets interesting. Under the hood, we're hearing conflicting reports. Some sources claim it'll reuse the Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 chipset from the Watch 3, while others swear it'll feature Google's brand new M55 processor. This rumored chip could supposedly deliver 5 times the AI processing power. That muscle would be crucial with Gemini AI integration coming to Wear OS, especially after Samsung's Galaxy Watch debut. Now, buckle up for the most contentious tidbit, thickness. Renders from 91 Mobile's hint at a 14.3mm profile that's chunkier than the already hefty Pixel Watch 3. As someone with slender wrists, I'm groaning at this prospect. Competitors like Apple and Samsung are prioritizing slim designs for 24/7 comfort, whether sleeping or sweating. But here's the twist, that bulk might house a larger battery. Is sacrificing sleekness worth extra juice? You decide. This trade-off is sparking fierce debates. Health features could make giant leaps too. Android headlines reports possible breathing emergencies, monitoring via the SpO2 sensor, alerting you to dangerously low blood oxygen levels. Plus, eagle-eyed folks at 91 Mobile spotted 2 new buttons flanking the speaker. My prediction? One likely triggers health scans, think Samsung's new antioxidant index activated by thumb contact. Display junkies rejoice. Whispers point to a brightness boost rivaling Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 and Apple's Ultra 2. And finally, drum roll please, the Watch 4 might actually be repairable. No more tossing the whole device over a cracked screen or dead battery. This eco-friendly shift is long overdue and could revolutionize wearable sustainability. So, what's your take? Are you thrilled about potential health breakthroughs and AI power, or does the rumored thickness feel like a step backward? Sound off below, let's battle it out in the comments.